The Gojo versus Makima debate has been going on forever with no clear answer. But today I'm breaking down how a fight against the four horsemen devils would actually and logically go. The four horsemen devils are one of the strongest devils in existence. These include Makima, Yoru, Fami, and unfortunately Lil D. They embody the fear of control, war, famine, and death itself. Gojo, one of the strongest sorcerers in the Jujutsu Kaisen verse. He's known for his crazy power, especially his limitless technique and infinity ability. Almost nothing can hurt him unless he wants it to. And the first horseman is Makima, the control devil. Gojo, or anyone from JJK, cannot bypass her contract. But Makima can bypass Gojo's infinity through much simpler means. In the manga, she's shown to have constant awareness of her surroundings through her control over animals, rodents, and even other humans. Someone as overwhelmingly powerful as Gojo would never go unnoticed. Makima would already understand his presence and at least the basics of his ability. That alone gives her all the preparation she needs to one-shot him with almost no effort. And even without prep, Makima made the Darkness Devil bleed, a being operating on a level far beyond anything Gojo has ever faced. That feat alone proves Gojo is not immune to her biological manipulation. The moment Gojo realizes Makima can bypass infinity, that thought becomes enough for her to assert control. Once that happens, there is no regeneration. Gojo is getting clapped. His domain, which is only way of defeating Makima by utilizing all of her lives, takes 0.2 seconds to open, but her control is instant. And even Gojo's regeneration isn't helping him here. Makima's biological manipulation literally crushes internal organs. If she crushes Gojo's brain, and she will, that's it. No infinity, no reverse curse technique, no comeback. Just a folded sorcerer. Next up is Yoru, the war devil. Yeah, Gojo fans, you might want to sit down for this one. Current Yoru is operating so far above the JJK verse that the fight ends before Gojo even finishes saying hollow. This is the same woman who turned the entire state of Michigan into a sword. A whole state. Gojo's infinity is not saving him from becoming stainless steel cookware. And remember death? Literal death? Yeah, Yoru almost turned her into a weapon too, even though she needed death consent. Meaning her ability does not care about power levels, feats, IQ, limitless, nothing. If she wants to turn you into a weapon, congratulations, you're a weapon. Infinity? Cute. Yoru doesn't need to touch Gojo. She just needs to look at him and think, I need a new pair of shoes. It's a matter of time and Gojo ends up under her feet, literally. And just to make things even worse for Gojo, Yoru is basically immortal too, insane regeneration, in a contract just like Makima's. So even if Gojo somehow tried anything, all he did was waste her time. The next contestant is Fami, the famine devil. And honestly, this excuse of a horseman is nowhere near Gojo. She literally needs to touch him to drain his life, and he has infinity. Now, if Gojo somehow doesn't realize what she can do and willingly walks into her arms, he's cooked instantly. But as long as he doesn't physically touch her, our queen lady girl failure ain't doing a thing to him. Lastly, we have Lil D, the death devil. And she wins because, yeah, you know, it's death. Gojo isn't special. And with that, I'm ending this video. Hope you enjoyed it and got a clearer perspective on the debate. Make sure you like and subscribe. And until then, bye.